If there was ever a revolution in flying, and especially at the pointy end of the aircraft, then it has to be Emirates coming on the scene a number of years ago, raising the bar for its competitors to try and emulate Emirates' amazing in-flight, and in this case, Emirates' business class product. A key factor in that revolution has to also be Emirates' amazing A380 aircraft, which provide a quieter, greener way to travel, the widest cabin of any aircraft in the world, with the floor area 49% larger and 35% more seats than a Boeing 747-400. Plus, the A380 is also one of the most environmentally advanced airliners in the sky today, offering better fuel economy than most hybrid passenger cars, burning up to 20% less fuel per seat than today's next largest aircraft. The A380 is described as the most significant advancement in reducing fuel consumption and emissions in 4 decades, producing less than 75 grams of CO2 per passenger kilometre, almost half of all the European emissions targets for cars manufactured from 2008 onwards. I was very fortunate to be a guest of Emirates between Brisbane and Dubai for Arabian Travel Market, and then back to Brisbane a week or so after FTE, having the opportunity to sample Emirates A380 business class service. What can I say about my Emirates experience except simply superb? Everything from the moment I left home was excellent, including a chauffeured limousine to get me to the airport in Brisbane, and also to get me to my hotel in Dubai, the Waldorf Astoria. Now, how good is that? With a pretty cool car too in Brisbane, and highly professional smart drivers both ends. With everything in my Emirates experience working like a very well-oiled and professional machine that it appears Emirates is all about. I enjoyed a perfect, smooth, trouble-free check-in in Brisbane with an awesome 40-kilo baggage allowance, and even better, I had access to the Emirates Business Class Lounge, which offers passengers a full-blown gourmet dining experience before boarding the evening flight to Dubai. Great for those passengers that just want to board the aircraft and go to sleep. Boarding Emirates A380s in Brisbane is directly from the lounge, so no queuing to get on board, and once on board, a happy, smiling, international, multilingual crew and a welcoming glass of bubbly awaited me, and my awesome Emirates business class seat. On the way from Brisbane to Dubai, I had seat 8G on the window, and on the return 16J on the inside, with both excellent seats. And with the flight taking around 14 hours each way, there was plenty of time to check out Emirates' incredible ICE information, communications and entertainment system, which offers reportedly 2,000 channels of movies, music and games, a satellite phone service, SMS and email, live news headlines, and an on-air show map with external cameras. Just awesome for a big kid like me to watch the takeoffs and landings, and all on a 20-inch wide LCD screen. Most of Emirates A380s and some of its 777s also provide free Wi-Fi in all classes, and it's free for the first 10 meg of data, and after that just $1 for 500 meg. Emirates A380 business class seats are housed in a shell with built-in amenities including a minibar, a privacy panel on centre seats which can be moved up and down, a large personal table, an electronically operated separate footrest extension, laptop stowage, literature pocket, shoe stowage, adjustable headrests and noise cancellation headsets. You can also wander down to the Emirates onboard exclusive business class lounge for a drink and canapes and perhaps a chat with your fellow passengers. Great for networking in the air, or a chat with a crew member manning the fully stocked bar, which contains premium branded liquors and spirits and a selection of hot and cold canapes and snacks. Plus there are 2 sofas and a 42-inch LCD screen showing the aircraft's position and views from its external cameras. Enough of the onboard lounge, I couldn't wait to settle into my Emirates business class seat. with by the time I returned it was covered in a very comfy and luxurious mattress. And yes, I was ready for dinner and a movie. With dinner, a gourmet dining experience described by Emirates as using the freshest ingredients selected and designed by award-winning chefs and complemented by wines from around the world, with all meals served on china tableware and on tray tables laid with fine linen. With the very best intentions to do some work speedily relegated, taken over by a movie that I knew I had to watch, but sadly both slipped away as I fell into the arms of Morpheus for a very sound sleep, to awaken for a sumptuous breakfast before we began our descent into Dubai. With another chauffeur-driven limousine awaiting me in Dubai, I was speedily in my room at the Waldorf Astoria and ready to face Dubai and Arabian travel market after a refreshing flight with Emirates. My return flight from Dubai to Brisbane was equally superb, with Emirates clearly demonstrating outstanding consistency for high-quality service that I'm sure other airlines must envy. In the meantime, yes, there are actually two other classes of travel on an Emirates A380, with downstairs Emirates' very smart and industry-leading economy, with the very same ice system as other classes, power sockets in all seats and free Wi-Fi. And in the pointy end of upstairs, Emirates' simply stunning first class with not only awesome private suites and yes, showers and spa. In conclusion, if you want to experience flying at its best and in a superb business class, then without doubt the Emirates 380 is the way to do it. An Emirates in-flight review by John Alwyn-Jones.